Welcome to the Brick Door. I actually applied to be part of the Ballon d'Or ceremony, but for some reason my invitation was rejected. So here I am. So whenever you call me LL or you insult my hairline, think of the kinds of things that you're doing. I could have been in an amazing, beautiful ballroom, suit and tie and everything. Instead, I'm in this wreck. But we're here for the Brick Door, for this prize. This is the trophy that people are vying for, and we have 12. This is a replica of this. There's going to be the Brick Player of the Year and the Brick Manager of the Year. So without further ado, so I can get out of this flipping hellhole, let's look at the finalists of the bricks and just talk a little bit about each of them. So for the Brick Players, the finalists are Marcos Alonso, Ashley Young, Gianluigi Buffon. So for Marcos Alonso, he received a PhD, which is actually a very, very rare honor to receive within the Brick Academy. I think his absolute abject performance, or rather his abject ability to play the left back role, where if he doesn't score, he doesn't do anything. If you look at a match and Alonso hasn't scored, you're like, he hasn't tackled anybody. He hasn't put in a good cross. He's not dribbled anybody. And he's probably made a defensive positional mistake. He is pretty much useless. So almost when you have that left back position, Chelsea pretty much playing with 10 men. Ashley Young. I think for the past 4, 5, 6 years, I don't think I've ever seen Ashley Young put in a quality cross. I'm keeping it real, keeping it all the way there. I don't think Ashley Young has actually put in a quality cross into the box. I don't think he's ever done that. That's how bad this dude is. Granted, he works hard, he's very diligent, but in the modern game, if you're a wing back and you're getting to the byline and you cannot cross the ball, you cannot put the ball into the box, you're flipping useless. And as captain, sometimes he even makes stupid, dumb fouls that makes it even difficult for Manchester United, who are already struggling enough as it is. Gianluigi Buffon. Coming back, he moved to PSG and he was at fault for Man United's goal against PSG, helping United to win that insane game. Again, he was at fault for the draw against Sassuolo with the inexplicable fumble he had for the second goal. He has shown that he is done, he is finished, he is done for, and there is no point in him playing. And he has shown Class A fourth stroke scholarship brick status of another flipping level. So taking everything into account, this was a very, very tough one because these are 3 quality bricks, and I think these are 3 quality bricks in a different sense of the word. For Alonso, you're just talking about a total garbage player. For Young, you're captain and you're the worst player on your team. For Buffon, you are destroying your legacy, and you are being very irresponsible by knowing you're a brick but holding teams under hostage. This is a tough one because I have to take subjectivity out of this, because if I was being so subjective, who I'm going to pick. If I'm being fully subjective and fully HH, I'm going to be fully H. That crazy passionate HH, who I'm going to pick. So I'm going to be objective here. I'm going to be as objective as I can here. I so wanted to do this, man. I so wanted to give this guy the award, man. But I can't. 2019 Brick Door goes to Marcos Alonso. Bro, you're flipping crap. I wanted to give it to Buffon. And even before, I mean, as I was doing it and everything, Buffon, but I talked to the panel and everything, and I pushed hard to get to Buffon this whole thing, but the board said, bro, that's just you putting your own personal bias into it. Get real. He doesn't deserve the whole thing. So that's the reality. That's reality. Unfortunately, I can't give it to him. I wish I could. I truly wish I could. So, Marcos Jeremiah Alonso, you are the 2019 Brick of the Year. Well done. The Brick Door winner of 2019, Marcos Alonso. So now we now go ahead and look at the brick managers. This is going to be interesting. The brick managers. So the finalists that we have here are Yogi Love, Emery. Wait, what was even this? Unai Emery. I haven't forgot his first name. Unai Emery and Ernesto Valverde. Those are our three names there. So for Yogi Love, the very fact that you actually remained in job and didn't retire already puts you on the list. But the fact that you're not even moving Germany forward and Germany are stagnating under your crap brick-like leadership means that you've got to make the shortlist because you're a manager who's flipping and totally clueless. Emery, I thought you were. I genuinely thought you were a good coach. I didn't think you were amazing, but I thought at least you were somewhat of a decent coach. His tenure at Arsenal has proven to me that this guy is brainless, genuinely brainless, and doesn't have a flipping clue what the hell he's trying to do. And I think you could almost see a guy totally gave up. He totally gave up because he was like, look, I'm clueless. I'm run out of ideas as to what to do. And I was shocked that a dude who, I understand by the miracle that come to and everything, but still, I thought there were still some coaching ideas that he could still go to that could still get some results out of Arsenal. So what just shocked me and what made me put him in the shortlist is just how useless Homeboy is. Homeboy is flipping useless. Ernesto Valverde. That semi-final, that fateful semi-final is gonna scar this dude. That's one thing. You couldn't think of a tactical plan, a good counter-attacking plan to just get 1G. All you needed was 1G. All you needed was 1G. You couldn't think of a tactical plan to get 1G against Liverpool over there. So I think that's you're a loser. And as the season has started, you can't get an away win. You're struggling to get away wins. And even the away wins that Barcelona have had haven't been from Valverde's tactics, have just been from individual brilliance. As you're looking at the away win against Leganes, it was just the individuals that came up big. Vidal coming up big. You look at the away win against Atletico, that was Messi. Pretty much Messi off Carnival's wall, but really all Messi. So nothing you've done as a manager tactically has gotten this away win. So if the players don't show up, you have a manager who, with Barcelona, you can't get a win away from home. That's shocking, that's disgraceful, that's flipping embarrassing. So, looking on all these three here, this is not as close as the players, but it's actually quite hard to really understand, who to really come through, who to really give this lovely, amazing trophy to. But we have to pick someone. We have to pick someone. That's just what we have to do. That's what we are here for. So, as I think, and as I breathe, and as I try to comprehend who to really go in for, the key thing is that who has just been the total worst manager. That's the key thing you've got to focus into. And again, take away subjectivity for who has shown that they are clueless and useless as a manager. Guys, the Brigadour Managerial Award for 2019 goes to Unai Emery. Yogi Love is crap. We know this. But we're seeing a slight little upturn in James' performances. And also Valverde, he's crap as well. But in those home games, they do look real good in those home games. Some of those home games, they do look real good. Although Slavia Prague, I get it. Emery, this season, because remember this is of the past year, because he started well in sort of the late end of 2018, but in the latter end of 2019, and sort of in the beginning part of 2019, the latter part of last season, and the beginning part of this season, so the latter part of 2019, Homeboy's been trash. You have literally stood there and not known what to do. Upon that, you don't have a starting lineup. You didn't have a starting 11. So players are like, oh, I'm playing right wing today. I'm playing left back today. I'm the cleaner to today. I'm the side chick today. I'm the escort to today. I'm the painter today. I'm the builder to today. So people don't know what the hell they're going to do from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, from day to day to day. Everything is flipping changing. So I think from that point of view, it's horrible. It's horrible. So Emery, I'm sorry, based on just being a crap, horrendous manager, you get the Brick Door Award of 2019. So, I'd like to give my congratulations to Marcos Alonso. I'd like to give my congratulations to Unai Emery. And getting this award is not great on your resume, put it that way. It is a prestigious award, and I always say I know the Brick Door is actually much more viewed than the Ballon d'Or. But I think getting this award is a warning sign. So for Marcos Alonso and Unai Emery, from HH and the Brick Academy to you is be better, do better. Because you are getting this award, and this is going on your mantelpiece. And you put this, you could put this on your mantelpiece. It ain't going to look good. So whenever people come into your crib and be like, okay, cool. What's that? What the hell is this? You've got to say, it's my 2019 Brick Door Award. We're going to print you on your name and the year on this. Isn't a good look. So shape up, and do better. Remember, guys, to subscribe to the Football Hut. Remember to like this vid. And I guess I'll see you next year for the 2020 Brick Door. Stay black.